Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's delve into some potential drawbacks of purchasing the Realme P6 Pro, framing them as problems for the sake of this exercise. It's important to preface this by saying that individual experiences and needs vary. What's a significant problem for one person might be inconsequential to another. Furthermore, the Realme P6 Pro is a relatively new device, so some information here is based on initial impressions, comparisons with competitors, and common pitfalls found in similarly positioned phones. Here's a breakdown of 3 potential big problems with the Realme P6 Pro, along with explanations and code-like examples to illustrate the issues. Problem 1, Software optimization and potential bloatware, the resource hog issue. The core issue while Realme UI, based on Android, is generally feature-rich, it can sometimes suffer from optimization issues. This can manifest as occasional lag, stutters, or less than ideal battery life compared to devices with leaner software. Furthermore, Realme phones often come pre-installed with a significant amount of bloatware, pre-installed apps. Even if you uninstall these apps, some underlying services or system processes might remain, consuming resources. Why it's a problem. A modern smartphone with powerful hardware should feel consistently smooth and responsive. If the software isn't properly optimized, the user experience can be negatively impacted, especially during demanding tasks like gaming, video editing, or running multiple apps simultaneously. Bloatware detracts from the user experience, wastes storage space, and can pose privacy concerns. Code example, illustrative of resource consumption. Explanation. This Python code simulates 2 background processes, representing bloatware or poorly optimized system services. Each process consumes CPU time and memory, even if it's ostensibly idle in the background. The random.randint and random.uniform functions introduce variability, mimicking the inconsistent resource usage of real-world software. Imagine many such processes running concurrently on your phone. They collectively contribute to lag, battery drain, and a less than optimal user experience. How to mitigate uninstall bloatware. Immediately uninstall any pre-installed apps that you don't need. Disable auto start. Go into your phone settings and disable auto start permissions for apps that you don't want running in the background. This will prevent them from automatically launching when you turn on your phone. This setting location may vary based on the specific Realme UI version. Use a lightweight launcher. Consider using a third-party launcher, example Nova Launcher, that is known for its performance and customizability. Launchers can have a significant impact on UI responsiveness. Monitor background processes. Use the built-in system monitor, usually found in developer options, to identify apps that are excessively consuming resources. Keep software updated. Realme often releases software updates that include performance improvements and bug fixes. Ensure that your phone is running the latest version of Realme UI. Factory reset. As a last resort, if you've tried everything else and your phone is still performing poorly, consider performing a factory reset. This will wipe all data from your phone and restore it to its original state. Back up your important data first. Problem 2, Camera performance. Consistency and software processing, the hit or miss issue. The core issue. While the Realme P6 Pro might have impressive camera hardware specifications, resolution, sensor size, aperture, the software processing can be inconsistent. Image quality can vary significantly depending on lighting conditions, scene complexity, and even subtle differences in framing. Some users might find that the post-processing algorithms, sharpening, noise reduction, HDR, are too aggressive, leading to unnatural-looking images. The camera app itself might suffer from occasional glitches or slow processing times. Why it's a problem. A smartphone camera is a key feature for many users. If the camera performance is inconsistent, it can be frustrating to capture high-quality photos consistently. Overprocessed images can look artificial and lack the detail that the sensor is capable of capturing. Code example, illustrative of image processing. Explanation This Python code simulates a simplified image enhancement function, enhance_image. It attempts to improve the image by adjusting contrast, sharpness, or other properties. However, the random adjustments can lead to undesirable artifacts or unnatural-looking results. In a real smartphone camera, the software processing is much more complex, but the same principles apply. Aggressive algorithms can introduce noise, over-sharpen images, or distort colors. How to mitigate experiment with camera settings. Explore the various camera settings in the Realme P6 Pro. Disable or reduce the intensity of features like HDR, AI scene recognition, and beauty mode. These features can sometimes contribute to overprocessing. Use manual mode, if available. If the phone has a manual mode, experiment with adjusting settings like ISO, shutter speed, and white balance to get the desired results. Shoot in RAW, if supported. If the phone supports RAW image capture, enable it. RAW images contain more data than JPEGs, giving you more flexibility in post-processing. Use a third-party camera app. Consider using a third-party camera app like Gcam, Google Camera Port, or Open Camera. These apps may offer different processing algorithms and features. Note: Gcam compatibility can vary, so research if a stable port exists for the Realme P6 Pro. Learn basic photo editing. Familiarize yourself with basic photo editing techniques using apps like Snapseed or Adobe Lightroom Mobile. You can use these apps to adjust the exposure, contrast, and colors of your photos to achieve the desired look. Clean the lens. It sounds simple, but often forgotten. Smudges on the camera lens can significantly degrade image quality. Problem 3. Long-term software support and update frequency, the orphaned device fear. The core issue. Realme, like many Android phone manufacturers, has a mixed track record when it comes to long-term software support and update frequency. While they may initially promise several years of software updates, the actual delivery of those updates can be inconsistent or delayed. This is especially true for mid-range devices like the Realme P6 Pro. After a certain point, Realme may prioritize updates for newer flagship models, leaving older devices with outdated software and security vulnerabilities. Why it's a problem. Outdated software can expose your phone to security risks and may prevent you from using the latest features of Android. Over time, apps may become incompatible with your phone's operating system. Furthermore, the resale value of your phone will be lower if it's running an outdated version of Android. Code example, illustrative of software updates. Explanation. This Python code simulates the concept of software update availability. It checks the time since the last update and compares it to the phone's release date and update promise. If the phone hasn't received an update in a long time or is past its promised update window, it issues a warning. How to mitigate. Asterisk research Realm's update history. Asterisk before purchasing the Realme P6 Pro, research Realm's track record for providing software updates to its previous phones, especially mid-range models. Look for online articles, forums, and user reviews. Asterisk consider the update promise. Asterisk pay attention to Realme's official update promise for the Realme P6 Pro. How many years of Android version updates and security updates are they guaranteeing? While promises can be broken, they provide a baseline expectation. Asterisk community ROMs, advanced. If Realme stops providing updates for the P6 Pro, you could explore installing a custom ROM like Lineage OS. Custom ROMs are community-developed versions of Android that can often extend the life of a device. However, installing custom ROMs requires technical skills and carries risks, example voiding your warranty, bricking your phone. Asterisk factor in the upgrade cycle. Asterisk consider how long you typically keep a smartphone. If you upgrade every year or two, software support might be less of a concern. If you plan to keep the phone for longer, it's a more important factor to consider. Important considerations. Asterisk price. Asterisk the Realme P6 Pro is likely positioned as a mid-range device, and price is a crucial factor. Many of these problems are trade-offs for a lower price point compared to flagship devices. You're getting a lot of features and performance for the money, but there may be some compromises. Asterisk alternatives. Asterisk consider other smartphones in the same price range from different manufacturers. Compare their specifications, software experience, and update history to see which device best meets your needs. Brands like Xiaomi/Poco, Samsung, A-series, and Google, A-series, often have compelling alternatives. Asterisk user reviews. Asterisk read as many user reviews as possible before making a purchase. Pay attention to both positive and negative feedback. Look for reviews that address the issues discussed above. By carefully considering these potential problems and taking steps to mitigate them, you can make an informed decision about whether the Realme P6 Pro is the right smartphone for you. Remember to weigh the pros and cons based on your individual needs and priorities. Okay, let's break down the Realme P6 Pro, not P3 Ultra, as that model doesn't exist. I'll assume you meant the P6 Pro, and potential issues you might face, focusing on software/hardware challenges, and then touch on how to use code to test certain aspects where applicable. Important note. Asterisk it's crucial to understand that every phone model has its pros and cons, and what might be a deal breaker for one user could be insignificant for another. This tutorial aims to provide a balanced perspective, highlighting common concerns and potential mitigations. Before making a purchase, I strongly recommend reading multiple reviews from trusted tech sources and, ideally, trying the phone in person. Disclaimer. Asterisk this tutorial is based on publicly available information, user reviews, and general knowledge of Android devices. I am not affiliated with Realme. Realme P6 Pro, potential problems, hypothetical don't buy scenario. Based on typical issues encountered with mid-range to high-end Android phones and early reviews of the Realme P6 Pro, let's explore 3 potential problem areas. 1. Software bloat and interface customization, potential problem 1. Asterisk the problem. Asterisk many Android manufacturers, including Realme, with their Realme UI, add their own skin on top of stock Android. This often involves pre-installed apps, bloatware, heavy customization of the interface, launcher, icons, settings, and potentially inconsistent update schedules. Some users find this annoying and resource-intensive. Asterisk details. Asterisk bloatware. Asterisk Realme UI might come with several pre-installed apps that you may not need or want. These apps can consume storage space, run in the background, and potentially send data to Realme. Realm UI customization. The visual appearance of Realm UI may not appeal to everyone. The icon design, animations, and settings menus can be different from stock Android or other manufacturers. Some users find it cluttered or difficult to navigate. Update policy. While Realm has improved its update policy over time, there's always the risk that the P6 Pro will receive fewer updates than promised or that updates will be delayed. This is especially true for models with specific regional variants. Impact. Reduced available storage space. Slower performance, especially on lower-end configurations. Privacy concerns, if you're not comfortable with Realm's data collection practices. Frustration with the user interface. Security vulnerabilities if updates are delayed. Mitigation. Disable or uninstall bloatware. Go to settings apps app management, find the unwanted apps, and try to uninstall them. If you can't uninstall them, disable them. Disabling prevents the app from running in the background and consuming resources. Custom launcher. Install a third-party launcher from the Google Play Store, example Nova Launcher, Launchair Launcher. These launchers allow you to customize the home screen, app drawer, icon packs, and overall appearance of the phone. ADB, Android Debug Bridge, for removal. For more advanced users, ADB allows you to completely remove system apps, requires a computer and USB connection. Be very careful when using ADB to remove system apps, as you can potentially break the phone if you remove essential components. Research Realm's update policy. Before buying, check Realm's official website or tech news sites to see their update commitment for the P6 Pro, how many years of Android updates and security patches. Code example, ADB, requires Android SDK setup on your computer. Explanation. ADB devices, lists connected Android devices. Make sure your phone is listed and authorized. ADB shell, opens a command line interface on your Android device. PM uninstall kuser0com realm.preinstalled app, this command uninstalls the app for the specified user, user 0 is the primary user. K keeps the app's data directory, useful if you want to reinstall the app later. Important, get the correct package name of the app to avoid uninstalling the wrong thing. You can find the package name by using a package name viewer app on your phone. Warning. Be extremely cautious when using ADB to uninstall system apps. Incorrectly removing essential system components can render your phone unusable, bricked. Do your research before removing anything. 2. Camera performance inconsistencies, potential problem 2. The problem. Many mid-range phones boast impressive camera specifications, high megapixel counts, multiple lenses, but the actual image quality can be inconsistent. The Realme P6 Pro, depending on its specific camera hardware and software processing, might suffer from issues like poor low light performance. Images taken in dimly lit environments might be noisy, blurry, and lack detail. Oversharpening or oversaturation. The camera's software might aggressively process images, resulting in artificial-looking colors and excessive sharpening, which can be undesirable. Dynamic range limitations. The camera might struggle to capture detail in both bright and dark areas of a scene simultaneously. Highlights might be blown out, or shadows might be crushed. Inconsistent performance across lenses. The main lens might perform well, but the ultra-wide or telephoto lens might have significantly lower image quality. Slow shutter speed. The time between pressing the shutter button and the image being captured may be too long, resulting in blurry photos. Asterisk focusing issues. Asterisk the camera may have trouble focusing quickly and accurately, especially in low light or when shooting moving subjects. Asterisk details. Asterisk software processing. Asterisk image quality is heavily influenced by software processing, algorithms that enhance, denoise, and adjust colors. Poorly optimized software can negate the benefits of good camera hardware. Asterisk sensor size. Asterisk smaller sensor sizes generally perform worse in low light. Asterisk lens quality. Asterisk the quality of the lenses used in the camera's system can also affect image sharpness, distortion, and color accuracy. Asterisk impact. Asterisk disappointing photos and videos. Asterisk frustration when trying to capture important moments. Asterisk mitigation. Asterisk use the Gcam mod. Asterisk the Google camera, Gcam, is known for its excellent image processing. Developers often create modified versions of Gcam mods, that are specifically tuned for different phones. Search for a Gcam mod for the Realme P6 Pro on websites like XDA Developers. Note: installing Gcam mods might require enabling Camera 2 API via routing, which can void your warranty. Asterisk manual mode. Asterisk learn to use the camera's manual mode. Adjusting settings like ISO, shutter speed, and white balance can improve image quality in challenging situations. Asterisk shoot in RAW. Asterisk if the phone supports RAW image capture, shooting in RAW provides more flexibility for editing the images later in software like Adobe Lightroom or Snapseed. Asterisk try different camera apps. Asterisk experiment with other camera apps from the Google Play Store, example Open Camera. Some apps offer more control over camera settings or have different image processing algorithms. Asterisk code example, basic camera testing, requires installing Termux on your phone. This example uses Termux, a terminal emulator for Android, and FMPEG, a powerful multimedia framework, to capture a video and analyze the frame rate. It's a very basic test but can give you an idea of the camera's performance. Note: Termux requires Android 7.0 or higher. 1. Install Termux. Download and install Termux from the Google Play Store or F-Droid. 2. Install FMPEG. Open Termux and run. 3. Run the video capture and frame rate analysis, replace with your desired file name. Explanation. FMPEG calls the FMPEG program. F Android _camera I0 specifies the input source as the Android camera. Camera ID 0 is usually the rear camera. T10 records for 10 seconds. V codec libx 264 specifies the video codec. Libx 264 is a common H.264 encoder. CRF23 sets the constant rate factor, CRF, for video quality. Lower values mean better quality but larger file sizes. Preset very fast sets the encoding speed. Very fast is a good balance of speed and quality. */*download/test_video.mp4 specifies the output file path. Make sure the directory exists. *2 and 1 grep fps redirects error output to standard output and filters for lines containing fps, frames per second. Analysis *. The output will show the frame rate, FPS, that the camera is recording at. A stable frame rate is desirable. Fluctuations or drops in frame rate can indicate performance issues. Limitations *. This is a very basic test. It doesn't assess image quality, dynamic range, or other aspects of camera performance. It only provides a rough indication of frame rate. 3. Overheating and throttling, potential problem 3. The problem modern smartphones are incredibly powerful, but their compact designs can lead to overheating, especially during demanding tasks like gaming, video recording, or prolonged use of resource-intensive apps. When a phone overheats, it often throttles the processor, reduces its clock speed, to prevent damage, which can result in noticeable performance drops, lag, stuttering. Details chipset the specific chipset used in the Realme P6 Pro, example MediaTek Dimensity or Snapdragon, will influence its thermal performance. Some chipsets are known to be more prone to overheating than others. Cooling system the phone's internal cooling system, heat pipes, vapor chambers, plays a crucial role in dissipating heat. Inadequate cooling can lead to overheating even with a relatively efficient chipset. Software optimization software can also contribute to overheating. Poorly optimized apps or background processes can put unnecessary strain on the processor. Impact reduced performance during gaming and other demanding tasks. Uncomfortable to hold the phone. Potential long-term damage to the battery and other components. Screen dimming to reduce heat generation. Mitigation lower graphics settings in games, reduce the graphics settings to lower the load on the processor and GPU. Close unnecessary apps close apps that are running in the background to free up resources. Avoid direct sunlight avoid using the phone in direct sunlight for extended periods. Use a phone cooler external phone coolers, fans that clip onto the back of the phone, can help dissipate heat. Limit charging while gaming avoid playing games while the phone is charging, as this can significantly increase heat generation. Check background processes review what processes are running in the background. Excessive background activity can trigger heating. Code example, CPU stress test and temperature monitoring, requires installing Termux and some additional tools. This example uses Termux, stress, a CPU stress testing tool, and Termux sensors, to read sensor data, to stress the CPU and monitor the phone's temperature. 1. Install Termux if you haven't already. 2. Install Stress and Termux API 3. Run the CPU stress test and monitor temperature Explanation stress C8T600 and starts the stress command in the background, and C8 tells stress to use 8 CPU cores. T600 tells it to run for 600 seconds, 10 minutes. Termux sensor C temperature, reads the temperature from the phone's temperature sensor using the Termux sensor tool. While true, done, creates an infinite loop that runs the temperature sensor command every 5 seconds. T temperature.log, redirects the output of the temperature sensor command to both the terminal and a file called temperature.log. Analysis observe the temperature readings in the terminal or in the temperature.log file. Monitor how quickly the temperature rises. If the temperature reaches a high level, example above 45 to 50 degrees Celsius, depending on your phone, and the performance starts to drop, lag, stuttering, it indicates that the phone is likely throttling. Important considerations The specific temperature at which throttling occurs will vary depending on the phone model. This test only stresses the CPU. Other components, like the GPU, can also contribute to overheating. Make sure your phone has sufficient battery charge before running the stress test. Stop the stress test by typing Kilal stress in Termux. Conclusion and final thoughts asterisk. The Realme P6 Pro, like any other phone, has potential drawbacks. The severity of these issues will depend on your individual usage habits, priorities, and tolerance for imperfections. The problems outlined above are potential concerns based on trends in the Android phone market and user feedback on similar devices. Before buying the Realme P6 Pro read thorough reviews consult reputable tech websites and YouTube channels for in-depth reviews that cover all aspects of the phone, including performance, camera quality, battery life, and software experience. Visit a store if possible, visit a physical store to try out the phone yourself. Test the camera, browse the interface, and get a feel for its ergonomics. Consider your needs. Think about how you will primarily use the phone. If you are a heavy gamer, pay close attention to reviews that discuss performance under sustained load and thermal management. If you prioritize camera quality, focus on reviews that provide detailed camera samples and analysis. Check return policies. Make sure you understand the store's return policy in case you are not satisfied with the phone after purchasing it. Look for alternatives. Compare the Realme P6 Pro to other phones in the same price range. There might be alternatives that better suit your needs. Research the community. See what the online user communities, Reddit, XDA forums, Realme forums, are saying. This can give you insight into common issues and potential solutions. By doing your research and considering your needs, you can make an informed decision about whether the Realme P6 Pro is the right phone for you. Don't let a single don't buy opinion sway you without looking at the full picture.